My name is Logan Headtke. I'm in Ms. Maz's third period, and I'm here to talk to you about why swimming is so important to me. Swimming is important. Well, I recently took a survey about 2 or 3 weeks ago, asking people when they started to learn how to swim. More specifically, between the ages of like 5 months to 10 years. 10 years more specifically pertaining to me, because that's when I learned how to swim properly. The first time I tried learning how to swim was in Mexico, trying to learn how to snorkel in the ocean. Not a good experience for me. I started panicking and started swallowing lots of salt water. This was a terrible experience, but my mom told me, try it again. So I tried it again, mastered it, but didn't like it. So a few years back, like 8 years, I was taught by my cousin, who was like a few years younger than me, to actually learn how to swim. This was influencing on me because that led to me wanting to learn how to swim when I'm in, well, to professionally swim. Why professionally swim, you might ask? Thanks for asking. The reason why I wanted to professionally swim was because of one of my interviews. It was with a close family friend. It's quite a tragic story. He was I wouldn't say professional swimmer, but he was a swimmer in college. And he was out partying one night, and under the substance abuse of alcohol, he decided to take a dive into a pool. What turned out tragically was he dived into a shallow end and caused him to be paralyzed from the waist down. This was tragic on him since he wanted to follow a career in swimming as well. But with this, it caused him to end his career permanently. This was very influential on me because I remained in contact with him throughout most of the years, and he's been the one pushing me to continue to swim. Even if I didn't like it, swim, he told me. It's so refreshing, it is. This is so important because I interviewed a local high school senior who's the captain of the swim team, who's now my friend. His name's Rathapan Sajapat. It's an interesting name. It's an interesting name, but he told me it was the same story as me. He said he didn't like to swim at first, but he learned all the forms of swimming, which was freestyle, backstroke, butterfly, and breaststroke. With this, he told me that he was able to get to the finals this year for state. It was so also influential because it was a moral victory for him, he said. He said that he started from nothing and ended up being one of the best swimmers in his swim class. So, how is this a problem, you might ask? This is a problem because with me and him, we came on the same conclusion. There's not enough swimmers. I don't like competing against people who have 2 lanes, which meaning I only have 3 opponents in total. I want to compete against people who are faster and better than me to make me strive to become a better swimmer myself. And this is so important because this is what's going to lead me into college. It's because I want to swim. I want to stride. I want to pursue my passion of swimming because it is one of the best sports that I've ever played next to water polo, which is so much fun. But with every step that I've been taking, I've also had moral support on the way. I've had backup from my own family. They're forcing me, but I actually do want to swim in college. Just the moral support from my family entirely has been what's pushing me more towards swimming. I try to swim as much as I can, but with Mission being in downtown and hardly being any pools in downtown, I learned to overcome that bridge by going to like a local swimming pool like once in a while to like keep up with